Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Devin, part of the King Twins, bringing you another builder video actually today. I'm gonna start making builder videos on 2K26. I'm gonna be making a Carmelo build for this video, but I actually want to make some more players that people averagely don't make. Maybe like I'm a diehard Knicks fan, so I'm gonna be making a lot of Knicks players, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges builds, stuff like that. But I want to definitely make some videos that aren't just like the typical LeBron build or KD and stuff like that, even though I will be making some of those eventually. Just looking at the build today, you're going to put small forward, 6'8", put 240 pounds, and then a 6'9" wingspan. Starting out with the build, you want to put the close shot at 86. For that float game gold. Then you're going to do driving layup at 85. Just for the layup mixed master silver. Driving dunk 73. By the way, this is going to be like a Melo on the Knicks. So like 16, 17 Melo. So driving dunks at 73. Standing dunk's just going to be at a 33. You don't need standing dunk for this build. For your post control, you want to have this at 90. You're actually going to put some cap breakers to this eventually, though. You want the post control on 90 just for the post up poet gold. Again, you're going to eventually put some cap breakers on here just to make the post up poet Hall of Fame. So that's an option for you. Or you could put your cap breakers somewhere else. For your mid-range, you want to put this at 92. It caps out at 95 on this build, but you're going to use 3 cap breakers just to get this post-fade Phenom, Legend, and the Deadeye Hall of Fame. But for right now, you want to put this at 92. You can see all the badges that you get so far with that one. 3-point, you want to just leave this at 83. Just for the limitless range, you don't need a crazy 3 to hit a 3 on this game, especially if you're tempo shooting. Free throw, just put this at 79. I play a lot of rec, so I always have like a little bit of free throw on my builds. You can kind of put that down or up depending on if you play the rec or not. For your pass accuracy, it's going to have the average 73. Again, you're a scoring build anyway. You're going to be at the 3 or 4 on this build. So your main goal is going to be scoring, getting some rebounds. Ball handling, you want to have this at a 77. So that's enough to still ISO a little bit. Speed with ball, you're going to be 75. So you're a little bit on the faster side for a small forward. You got lightning launch silver. For interior defense, you want to have this just at 71. Again, you're not really a defender on this build. You are going to have 74 perimeter defense. Just for some of these badges. And then you're going to have steal at 60 just so you can get a couple interceptor passes throughout the game. Block, just leave that at 41 for right now. Offensive rebound, you're going to keep this at a 50. But defensive rebound, you want to have this at a 75. Speed, you want to have this at a 78. Agility, just leave this at 71. And then after that, all you need is... Actually, I have this Melo build pretty strong. So strength is going to be 91. And then vertical, you just want to have this at a 65. With that 91 strength, you do get strong, handle, Hall of Fame. You could put a +1 on that just to make that legend. There's a lot of things you can do with the badges with the +1 and +2s this year. So you can make this build a lot better throughout the seasons. And then as you can see, you get the 16-17 Carmelo on the Knicks. as the first shade. It's called a mid-post bully, which I'm fine with the name. Again, with the cap breakers, you can change the name of your build. You're going to get that post fade, Hall of Fame, strong handle Hall of Fame for right now. Again, eventually those are going to be legend. You can probably get Deadeye Legend too with the +2. Top attributes, mid-range shot, strength, post control. Basically just, a Melo build. I actually have a Melo face scan on him right now. I just didn't change the number. But I'll probably make a video for the face scan as well. But yeah, this is the Melo build. You still get shades of Paul Pierce too, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's just it for this one. Be on the lookout for the next videos. Deuces. Alright guys, now after we're done making the builder, now I just want to show you kind of his face scan, do his face creation. This is what he looks like on the rec. I know my face cam's in the way a little bit, but as you can see, he has that number 7. He looks pretty much like Carmelo. He has the headband. I'm going to change the shoes of him. I don't like these Ant Edwards shoes on him, but I'm going to change that soon. Just looking at this is the the head selection I used. Right by this guy right here, and under this guy right here. So this is where you'll find that spot. When you hit edit for the hair, basically we're going to do this pretty quick. It's going to be cropped 8, hair color black, hair pattern, no texture, no texture, no texture. Pretty smooth with that one. Go down to the skull. It's going to be skull 3. Head width 0, 8, and 12. 0, 8, 12. Pretty smooth. Brow, you're going to have brow on default. You want to put brow prominence on 8. Then you're going to go 6, 0, 8. And that's again default. You're going to go down to eyebrows. For your eyebrows, you're going to have eyebrows 3. It's going to be, leave it at a dark brown actually for the eyebrow color. You could have it black. I kind of like the dark brown a little bit more. Kind of looks pretty similar anyway. Eyebrow cut out none. Ears, you're going to have ears 1. For the lower ear angle, you're going to have 15. Then you're going to have 8, 6, and 8. Eyes, you're going to go eyes default. You're going to put this dark brown eye color right here. Then you're going to put 10, 5, 7, none, 4, 10, 0. So one more time. 10, 5, 7, none, 4, 10, 0. And as you see again, he looks a lot like Carmelo. Again, with the headband, it just makes it perfect. I play a lot of the rec again, like I said before. So if you guys play the rec, this is going to look tough on the rec. For your nose, you're going to do nose 22. You're going to go starting from the top 16, 20, 8, 2, 7, 5. So pretty smooth. Again, 16, 20, 8, 2, 7, 5. Cheeks, you're going to keep cheeks at default. You're going to go 18, 15, none, and none. Mouth, you're going to go mouth 2. Lip color, just leave it at none. Then you're going to go 16, 15, 6, 6, 18, 8. I'll do that one more time. That was pretty fast. You're going to go 16, 15, 6, 6, 18, 8. And again, that was mouth 2. For the teeth don't really matter. I think I have it on default, yeah. So both teeth default, don't matter for that. Facial hair, you're going to go with 15. I put stubble 6 on this, and then you're going to have black for the hair color. I was debating having, I think it was 4 or 3 on there. I'm going to go with 6 on this one. I might change it eventually, but I kind of like how 6 looks. Chin, you're going to go chin default. You're going to put chin dimple at 0. Then you're gonna go 10, 0, 6, 0. And then skin, I have skin 13, and you're gonna put none, and off for all these. Body, nothing on the body. So yep, guys, that's the Carmelo Anthony build. I always kind of put the jerseys on them and stuff like that. I kind of like how that looks when I go to the park. But yeah, this is my GOAT, by the way. This is my favorite player. Let me know down in the comments if you have a build similar to this, or if you made one better, let me know. I'll check it out. I also need people to play the rec with and park with, so hit me up for that. I need some tryhards to kind of run with. Definitely, if you have a mic, that would be better too. I like talking. But yep, I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.